Bout between Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I gotta be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas, they come in groups, they want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's gonna cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. And 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
All right, get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing every 3 weeks.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. McGregor is 32. Diaz is 35. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? Are you ready? For a third time, you got Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. The first 2 fights are great. John, can this one live up to the first one?
Oh, I think it will. The celebrities have come out in droves. I'm gonna work this fight for free, DC. I've decided tonight. I don't need a paycheck.
I'll take the check. I will take the check. I'll take the money, John, if you're giving it away. But I would pay to watch these boys fight.
All right, we'll see how it plays out. They are underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, lands a huge left hand. Oh! McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Another straight left.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Liver kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh!
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Kick to the body by Cornor. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh man, that was slick.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
He's been taking us down. You're going to have to do something about it. Make him pay. Lock up him on. Lock up his head. Keep him.
Round two now. Nate Diaz.
Okay, you ready? Round two.
Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Nice punch there by Diaz. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you gotta feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Knee to the body. Diaz has got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Another knockdown! All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Oh, nice.
Nicely done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Some real power shots here.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Diving punch lands. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
66 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Notorious